Previously on XCOM 2.
I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started.
Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. This is Ian and today is another XCOM 2 video. So last time we were just preparing to go on a supply raid. Not a supply raid, we did that last time. We were just preparing to go on a retaliation strike, that's what it was. So, before we do that, let's go ahead and give one of our guys the cross bomb because Dar is not joining us. And this is going to be a tricky mission because we're going to have chrysalids, the aliens, and
Sky Ranger deployed.
chrysalids are the bane of my existence.
Squad green to deploy.
So, thank goodness we have Kobayashi
We
with
just
us.
got word the aliens are attacking a
Many hits.
resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp.
Alright. Will do. So. To business. He will be concealed with his advanced ability, but everyone else is going to be spotted. But that is good because we will have... Oh, wow.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are
Very
attacking
convenient
the
for our
outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Unless you're Keith. Alright, so...
Absolutely.
We'll send Theory to this side.
These
Right, we've seen them
chrysalids seem a
already.
little smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
So here they come. Hopefully they're not close enough to attack us. Nope, they are not. So we'll go ahead and face off with them. 5 damage. 3 damage. 5 damage. So now we
Hit the
have...
armor!
But we also, we have Hannah. Who
Moving
also
to
has the
position.
face-off ability. The Shadow Ball pistol. Oh
Target eliminated.
my. I thought I chose face-off. Guess I didn't. Well, we still got him though. Because they are melee. They have no ranged attacks. So,
Heading out.
there seems to be a very easy way to deal with this.
Scanning.
Headed there now.
That is putting everyone on Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Absolutely.
And they have no ranged attacks, even though I'm bunching the guys up. Shouldn't matter. Actually, I have a 100% shot on him. I think I had 100% with Christine as well, so
Only the
I
best.
really didn't have to do this, but I like to be really careful when it comes to chrysalids because they are nasty business.
Got it covered.
So there's 3 more chrysalids after this guy. And someone's about to die. Leaf Olson. It's a shame.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
I mean, I guess it'll be heavy civilian casualties if the guy's fat, but I don't think 1 death is really heavy. Whatever. Oh, here he comes. On Overwatch. Ha ha ha.
Armor still holding.
That's 1 down.
Okay, so I
So I
got
think
one.
we have 1 more guy on Overwatch. He's running away. Good. And he's gone into hiding. So, Fury, Overwatch, and Hannah on Overwatch. Hannah on Overwatch.
Scanning.
And so we're gonna send Christine down to rescue that civilian down there,
Absolutely.
provided he's not faceless, which I don't think he is, because I think he would have unveiled himself
Good to
if he
go.
was.
Move.
Yeah, no faceless. He has a face,
Got some advent here.
and there is a small. Theory gets a hit. So we're gonna go ahead
Move
and
into
run
fire
and gun,
position.
get her into cover.
Sure thing.
So we got 4 turns till that refreshes. We're gonna put her
On
on
Overwatch.
We're gonna get our guys into better positioning as they both enemies have grenades.
Not a problem.
So we'll get them spread out a bit. So Kobayashi over here. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
And who else do we have? We have Kelly. We'll get
All
her
right,
close.
I'll
And
go.
Hannah is still on Overwatch, so if the chrysalid tries to show his face, we will have a good shot on him. But this does have the frost bomb, but doesn't have a shot with it. So that just leaves Keith. I guess we'll send him over
Move.
behind this random rock formation. Don't really know what else to do with him. And there's the chrysalid.
The Resistance has done everything it can
Or
to
not.
convince people to join the cause. But
I
it's
don't
an
know what I'm
uphill
looking
battle
at.
when you've got Advent whispering propaganda in your ear
I'm looking at a
24 hours a
garage.
day.
So, Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Right, someone else is gonna die. This
I didn't think I'd go out like
Sahara Nigeli. Maybe. I don't know how to say that last name. Nigel. Nigel.
this. Something under the ground.
Alright, so the chrysalid, you have them on Overwatch. That's one of the reasons. The chrysalid is on one side. But also
Hard
Christine on
target.
Overwatch.
Minimal damage.
She misses. But also have Kobayashi on Overwatch, and he does not miss. Well, he sort of misses. It was a
Target's
dodge,
still
but
up.
it was enough to kill it.
What did you expect?
So Hannah's on Overwatch, is gonna try and mark it. So Kobayashi is their target.
That could have been bad.
Took a bit of damage, but not too bad. And he is the healer, so he can heal himself. And I don't know what happened to Hannah's Overwatch.
I'm gonna need support here.
Ooh, he took a lot of damage from that. What are you doing up there, Hannah? It's because she's in concealment. That's what it is. Well, lots of stuff could have been avoided if that
Healer mode.
she had not been in concealment. But that means we are going to have to use her to shoot someone. She's never getting out of concealment, and all of her Overwatch is useless. So, Lancer's dead.
Kill
She's
confirmed.
no longer
They got eyes on
sealed,
me.
and we'll use theory to kill the officer.
Only the best.
So. Oh, and he's our colonel now. So. No, not yet.
Moving to Overwatch.
He has a free. He has an advanced, an auto loader. That's what it is. So he gets
Heading
free
out.
reloads. So I'm gonna save it until he's out of ammo. Basically, the reloads
on
don't
it.
cost a turn to reload your gun.
Is it clear?
I know what I'm saying. All right, so that looks like a chrysalid. Oh. So, who else do we have? We still have Keith, and we have Hannah. So, Hannah, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Not gonna do much, but yeah, I do. Yeah, she has the frost bomb though. Can't reach, so it doesn't really matter. Keith, move up
Understood.
and
Moving out.
get ready to fire. Or not fire.
On it.
I guess we'll just put her on
Got
Overwatch,
it covered.
and hopefully we'll be able to take this guy out before he kills us. Touches us. Because chrysalids have a nasty poison that does a ton of damage.
We're losing
Doesn't
civilians left and
doesn't
right,
wear
Commander.
off, and
We need to get these people out of here.
if someone dies while they're poisoned, then they basically become a chrysalid egg sac. And they just spawn more chrysalids. And so chrysalids taking
Without the
damage.
armor.
She's coming out. Christine has a shot. Miss. But Hannah has a shot. No, Theory has a shot. And it's dead.
What did you expect?
Nice one. Alright. So long
On
watch.
it.
So far this
I'm all
mission's
over
gone
it.
pretty well.
Move out.
Only guy who's taking damage is our healer. Ironically. So I guess he'll heal himself again. Just get himself on full health, because he's really the only one who's not on full health.
Go medical.
Oh, I wonder if the Viper
Heading out.
King's here. Probably not, but if he is, we have a score to settle. Alright. And I think I kill him.
Affirmative.
He's on low health, and I have both of my snipers. So Keith,
Stepping
move
off.
up. There's someone on the roof. And Hannah,
Come get
Overwatch.
some.
Alright, so there's... Oh, that's really bad.
I'd go
Okay.
out like this.
So, we're gonna have a lot more chrysalids on the way. So we're gonna need these guys on Overwatch at all times. Because those guys are just gonna come out of the woodwork
Scanning.
and kill us.
Running.
Alright, so Kelly, you go on the roof. Rescue that faceless alien. That's not good. So Keith, you have a good shot and you have Phantom, so you can go back and cover. Does not quite kill it.
They've seen me.
And who else do we have? We have her, Christine. She does have the slash ability. So she's going to slice its non-existent face off. Sword.
By
And it's
the
dead.
numbers.
And gonna go rescue this hopefully not faceless in this building here.
Already there. You're safe.
Yeah,
Now
it's
get
not
out
a
of here.
faceless.
Scanning.
I'd say, nope. That's
They're moving to flank me.
Whoa! That is long. That is a long watch, and it's a miss as well.
That is not good. We got Advent here.
Ooh, that was a weird sound. All right, so in theory's very long shot misses as well, and there's a chrysalid on its way,
Come on, focus.
which is great. But yeah, theory has a free reload. 60 and 50.
I'm
That's
ready.
not very good. I don't really have anyone else, any other one else that shoots. That's a 55 and a 53. Still, also not good. So they are a little bit too far back. I'm gonna have to move them forward at some point. All right. So, who do we have? Kobayashi is in this building, which means he's gonna have a good shot on them because he can
Sure thing.
get into some decent cover and shoot it. Yeah, when I said decent shot, I didn't say decent shot, but when I inferred that I would have a decent shot, I meant 55%.
On my way.
So, Christine, slide down the pole, and does anyone have a good shot? Kelly, over here.
What's over there?
Might have a flanking shot on one of them, maybe? Question mark, 72%. That's the best shot I have on anyone, of anyone. So, and it misses, of course.
I'll get him next time.
So,
That's it. I'm out.
Christine, just blow up that cover. You have no cover. And we still do have Keith, though. So we'll see what our snipers can do. 75, that's not bad. Better than Kelly just missed. So that's some damage. And what can Theory do? 85 and 58, so we'll hold off on them for a second. 64 and 38. So,
Not a problem.
move Keith up here. I did not mean to move him there. I meant to move him up there. Is it too late to fix that? Alright. No shot. Alright. So, that's 50%. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Actually, Keith, yeah, throw a grenade over there and take out that trooper's cover so Kobayashi can get him. So 76 and 70. Kill him. Miss. Because you're shooting through a
Missed
wall.
the target. I'm
So,
running low on ammo.
just Theory then. So we'll kill the officer as he is the most dangerous. The shield bearer is just going to put up a shield,
By the numbers.
and the troopers do not do much damage. So death from above. We're going to take this opportunity to move him up.
Sure thing.
Here comes the chrysalid. Alright, so no, he's actually shooting Keith and missing Keith.
That all you
Missing
got?
his wonderfully flanked shot. And he's on fire. That's good. gonna try and shoot Keith as well. And misses as well.
I'm all right.
That was fabulous. Alright, so that's all the chrysalids that are going to be coming, unless they kill another civilian, or one of our guys. And I have no idea what that was. Something loud and explosive. Hannah needs to reload as well, so we can move her
Let's
down.
rock!
Also,
Moving to designated position.
and his theory does not have any shots. Move him right up
Solid
here.
copy.
And alright, so this should get you in cover from the shield bearer. So the trooper is dead,
That's right.
and so we're gonna reload Kelly and shoot the shield
Back
bearer.
in!
Critical hit. I don't think it killed him though.
It hit the plate!
No, not enough. I think it has 7 health. So, still have Christine. Here. It'll get her into cover and she won't catch on fire and she'll kill it. So, that's the best place that she can go for this shot. And drop some loot. That's good. So we'll see what we get.
That's how it's done. Is this what we're looking for?
A scope and speed. So that's gonna be really good because I have.
I've got the package.
And I know what I'm gonna do with both of them.
On my way.
Get Kobayashi out of the building. A little better spot to
Overwatch.
incoming chrysalids. Alright, so just looks like it just ran back and forth there. But they don't have ranged attack, so
Location confirmed.
you can just send in theory right up onto the building
Rolling out.
and you should be fine. And there will be another faceless somewhere. But for
Double
now,
time.
let's get everyone into some good covered space. The
On
chrysalids.
the way.
Overwatch,
Overwatch.
and then Kobayashi on Overwatch,
Come get some.
and then Christine. First, get you out of that place. As
Not a problem.
it's probably going to catch on fire at some point. And I guess Overwatch, not run gun yet, just Overwatch.
Affirmative.
There's
Covered
no
now.
immediate rush. So, we're going to use this time to use conceal.
They won't see a thing.
And hopefully spot the chrysalids
Sure thing.
so that Theory can get a shot.
They've got eyes on me.
Watch your step here.
Oh, it's right there. What? Nope, but Theory has Blade Storm. So, slices the chrysalid that tried to kill him
Got it covered.
before it
Heading
can
out.
slice him. Well, not in very good cover,
I'm
but
on
as
it.
long as we get them on Overwatch, shouldn't
I'm
matter
going.
too much.
Got it covered.
So, we still have Kobayashi
Absolutely.
and Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
So who do we still have? We just have Hannah left. Okay, bring her up
Getting
here.
it done.
Theory, and we'll bring Keith forward.
Heading out.
Hopefully spotting a chrysalid along the way. Yep, there's one there. So, Theory, you're on Overwatch. Shoot it. Alright, you hit it. So, 2 health. And we have everyone else on Overwatch, so... Kelly misses. Not too bad because Kobayashi has it, and he actually hits it.
That's right. Watch your step here.
And there's the other one. We also have Christine on Overwatch. But Keith has Blade Storm.
Not even close.
So, we all know how this is going to end. And that was the last phase. So I guess it's gonna run over here. That means that it's gonna be up to our snipers to take this guy out. I'm not sure. He might have it. No, does not. Little, just out of range.
Fire's getting close
So,
here!
as Theory already has his maximum promotion at... No, that won't kill it. So, instead, we're going to shoot it with a pistol for Theory. And then, I'm gonna reload Christine. Gotta take
Let's
this
do
shot.
this!
Whoa! That was impressive.
Yeah, I didn't get it!
He somehow managed to dodge a shot that hit him. So, 99, not quite. Maybe 65? Yeah. That'll do it.
Target down!
So,
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
awesome. That's one wounded. That would be Kobayashi, and he's not going on any missions anytime soon. But new record for the average enemies killed per turn. And I think we lost 3 civilians. That's good, especially considering our last retaliation strike was a horrible failure. But we beat this one, and everything is good. Well, unless you're Kobayashi. Or one of those 3 civilians. Then they could be better. But, other than that, or an alien. But, other than that, nothing could be better. And, Theory has a promotion, and I am really struggling to think of things to say about that battle as the longest trip back to base ever happens. There we go, finally. Landing either dawn or dusk. Probably dusk because the battle took place.
Let's hope they all go
during
that
the day.
smooth, Commander. Great work.
No, right? Whoops. And we are going to go for serial. This is really good as it lets you basically take a it's chain shot. You get to take repeated shots with your sniper rifle, provided that you killed your target. So definitely want to learn serial. So
You and your crew have dealt another
Thank you.
serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
yeah, we didn't get any supplies from that, but that's didn't really expect to. So Keith. Personal combat sims. Mobility, because he's our scout. He's going to be able to move 3 more squares than the other people on the squad. So we're gonna give him that, and then get Theory. Give a weapon upgrade. So that's a scope, but we're actually going to give that to Hannah because she does not have a scope. And we're also going to give her the advanced auto loader. So, and then I have certain things I tend to give to this certain specializations. Like I like to give, I generally give the hair triggers to the specialists for some reason, and I give he's a scout, so I'm gonna give this to Christine. I'm gonna give her the advanced laser sight. What else do we have? We have a lot. Okay. Oh yes, I generally give my grenadiers heavy weapon specialists the repeaters. Instant kill chance. And it looks awesome. So we're gonna give her a repeater. And also going to give her stock. Just do a bit of damage every single time, even if we miss. It can be super useful on low health enemies. And we're also gonna give that, we have 2, so I guess we'll give it to Kobayashi because he misses so much. And give him stock. So I think that's enough for now. So let's finish what we're doing up here. Finish looking at this supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
Upgrade our resistance comms so we can contact some new regions. Supply drop complete. New staff, I don't really care because I don't have enough supplies to recruit them. So that's actually not what I wanted. This right here. So I'm going to do build an advanced warfare center.
Advanced warfare center construction initiated.
It'll let me retrain abilities, and even better, it will unlock secret abilities. It'll give people who upgrade, who level up, like it might give, like if Theory had, he might have gotten like hail of bullets or something like that, as well as his new Colonel ability. But for now, we will make contact with Western Asia.
Setting course for
Don't have much
West
intel,
Asia.
but we do have a lot of data pads. As soon as we finish this codex research, we should be able to research that. Get a bit
Attempting
closer.
to establish local
Alright,
regional
advanced
contact.
explosives complete. EMP bomb. And now, gonna get a Wraith suit for our snipers.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
And this is just gonna give them some new special abilities. All right.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
And don't worry, because we're gonna do that next time. Uh-oh.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked towards will be lost.
Well, I suppose we have to do it now. Alright, here's the fourth guy. Call him Jack. Jack's going to meet them in Western Asia.
We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
And pretty much everyone is available except for Kobayashi. So, next episode, we're going to move on the alien facility. See you then.